I'm gonna get straight into the video. I believe in you. Keep going. That's something that nobody ever told me when I first started my journey with business, YouTube, or just trying to figure out my life in general. But now, since I'm low-key starting to figure it out, I'm starting to see progress. Now everybody's telling me, I believe in you, keep going. But you ain't tell me that when I was down bad. You ain't tell me when I first started. Matter of fact, when I first started, you was talking shit. But now it's, I believe in you, bro. But if you click this video, that means nobody's probably told you this shit in general. And I'm telling you, even if you haven't started, I believe in you. I believe in you that you will start. So fuck it, start. Like deadass a year and a half ago, I was washing dishes at Chicken Express. And no point in my life did I ever think I was going to do that. But no, I took a risk. You know, I thought I was going to be a cold ass basketball player. I took a risk. You know, I fell off. Next thing you know, I'm not in school. I'm working at Chicken Express. I'm like, damn, I'm really down bad. What is the point of me being alive? That's what I was thinking every day I was going there. Mind you, I did quit Chicken Express like after a week. But still, the fact I was even in that position, the fact that I was even down bad says a lot. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people will never actually achieve greatness in life, because they don't take that risk. Because now that I know from taking risk, I know I could lead to the point of being down bad for real. I took a risk and I was working at Chicken Express. I bounced back quickly, but a lot of people, they're not willing to risk being down bad. Mind you, I lost half my money in crypto. And it hurted it a little bit. And then I really realized there was a point in my life where I didn't have no fucking money. And the fact that I'm losing money in crypto, or the fact that I had the opportunity to lose money in crypto, that made me realize I just gotta keep working harder. Matter of fact, I was low-key thankful that I lost that money in crypto. I learned a lot. But a lot of people are too smart for their own fucking minds to take a risk. And that's why they just stick to the basics. The basic is like that simple ass degree. What else? Simple ass job. Work until you 60, die, and that's it. That's all people know. They stick to the basics. But me, we could kind of agree that taking a risk it could be dumb. But, you know, people be too smart for their own good, that it's the dumb people that is rich. It's the dumb people that is the entrepreneurs. It's the dumb people that we see, that we're buying from. It's the dumb people that we see ads of. It's the dumb people we see on streaming. It's the dumb people we see on YouTube, because they took that fucking risk. They didn't give a fuck what was taught to them growing up. All they knew was, I gotta take that fucking risk. They wasn't too smart for their own good. I moved spots and I kind of forgot what I was talking about. But if I can remember correctly, you know, people be too smart for their own good. And that's why they will never achieve greatness. They will never have a legacy, because they just stick to the basics. And I understand. You know, the basics is safe. There's like low risk, low reward, but at least there's a reward. At least you're guaranteed a reward. You know, when you stick to the basics, you are guaranteed an award. You're guaranteed a mediocre life. You're guaranteed that mediocre house. You're guaranteed to maybe struggle build to build. You're guaranteed that. A lot of people would kill for that. But me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm gonna take a risk. I don't give a fuck what you gotta tell me. I'm gonna take that risk, because if I was too smart for my own good, imagine what I would be doing right now. I'd probably be going to class and not having a business or having a YouTube channel. I'd probably be writing shit down in a notebook that's not real, that doesn't matter, that doesn't apply to my life. But now, I'm running a business, I'm doing YouTube, and I love the process. And that was because I was dumb as fuck. Not because I was too smart for my own good. You know, I know a lot of people that are too smart for their own good, and they don't do nothing. Like I said, they just stick to the basics. But if you click this video, that means you don't want to stick to the basics. And I feel that, and I feel you. So, yeah, man, fuck the basics. Fuck what they gotta say. Don't be too smart for your own good, because nothing happens when you're too smart for your own good. Only the dumb people win. Only the dumb people are rich. I'm not literally saying dumb like they don't know how to like add numbers and shit together, but I'm literally saying like dumb as in they don't overthink. That's what I'm saying. It's the people that don't overthink, they just do it. They think one thing and just fucking do it. And sometimes that could be dumb, but being dumb means you will be successful, in my opinion. If you do some dumb shit, you will be successful. Don't do some retarded shit. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about dumb shit. Like when it comes to taking a risk, if you do some dumb shit, you will be successful, bro. Be dumb. Don't be too smart for your own good. I just switched spots because the sun's moving. You know, I didn't know the sun moves that rapidly. Anyways, I was thinking to myself the other day, you know, feeling love from another girl would be kind of nice right now. But that's like a frequent, every other day type of feeling. But you know what I feel every day? I need to make some fucking money. I need to make some bread. I need to make it happen. I need to help my parents out. I need to help my family out. I need to have a legacy. I need to be remembered. But, you know, that little feeling that I want with love, that's like an every other day feeling. But I'm telling you that money, I feel money every day. Is that a good thing? Probably not. It probably is not a good thing. You know, honestly, true love is probably worth way more than money. And I could say that. Because there is this one girl I kind of like right now. And that I ain't gonna lie, I haven't felt nothing from a girl in like 3 years until this girl. And am I saying she's the one? No, I'm not saying that. Of course not. But, you know, I have my eye out. You know, if she snaked me, it's all good. I already predicted it. I already knew you was gonna backstab me 3,000 years ago. Awesome shit. The backstab was promised 3,000 years ago. Anyways, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like with these girls though, I always have my eye out. Like you might talk to me good, you might treat me good, but you know, just cause my past, I'm not trying to dwell it on you, but I have my eye out, I'm not gonna lie. But that's a good thing in my case scenario, because if they would've done me bad, I would've already expected it. I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be like, damn. Obviously I'd be disappointed, but I'd be like more like, damn, like I saw it coming. And then that's good though, because I wouldn't seek revenge. I wouldn't do no bullshit back. I would just let it be. And what is the fuck does this have to do with making money? I don't know. But I feel like this had to be said. Bro, I kind of realized something the other day, and it's kind of sad. But the person that texts me back the fastest is the richest person in my phone. It's crazy. It's a couple of them. They text me back immediately. But, you know, I text a homie back or something, I might not hear from them. I send them a video on Instagram, they're not gonna say nothing. But I send a video to the rich homie or to the rich person I'm working with, immediately they message back. Immediately they call me back. But like, damn, the non-rich homie not calling me back. And we was in the trenches together on some shit. It's all good though. It's kind of crazy how that works. The richest person on my phone texts me back the fastest. It's crazy. You really think about it. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I know I already said it, but 2 years ago I was dead ass down bad on my dick working at Chicken Express. Down bad on my dick working at Chicken Express. And obviously I bounced back kind of quick from that. But the fact I was even in that position, it's kind of crazy. You know, I took a risk. It didn't work. It led me to working dishwasher duty at Chicken Express. But I didn't give up. I bounced back. Like I said, doing my YouTube channel, running the business. I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm happy to be in my position. I'm happy to went through the trials and errors. Because a lot of other people, they would not have bounced back. A lot of other people, they would have been down bad on their dick forever. They probably would have took their own life, because that's what I was feeling. I didn't want to be alive. I didn't want to be alive just going to Chicken Express every day. I didn't want to be alive being in that Amazon warehouse. I wanted it to be over. But, you know, I didn't have the strength to, like, you know, really do that. And, yeah, bro, this life shit is not sunshines and rainbows. Life is really just repetitive, boring, meaningless until you change that. And a lot of people, they don't have the courage to change it because they just stick to the basics. They're too smart for their own good. They're too smart for their own good. They will only stick to the basics. They only stick to what they know because they're too smart for their own good. But me, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm not gonna listen to what this path was laid out for me. I'm not gonna listen to that shit. So, yeah, I'm dumb as fuck. And I'm happy I'm dumb as fuck. I'm happy I'm not smart. Because if I was smart, I'd probably, like I said, not be doing anything with my life. I believe in you, bro. And if you don't keep working, somebody else will, and they're gonna take the spot that you wish you had. They're gonna have the car you wish you had. They're gonna have the family, the big family you always dreamed of, because you didn't take that risk. They're gonna take where you wanted. They're gonna take where you wanted, because you didn't take that risk. You were too smart for your own good. The person next to you, they have everything you ever wanted. They have that car, they have a big family, they have that big house. They don't have to work. They don't have to work till they're 60 and not be remembered at all. Like I said, that person was probably dumb. But you're too smart for your own good. You're gonna stick to the basics. You're not gonna do shit with your life. You're just gonna stick to the basics. Stick to what you know works. But the person next to you, they did what they didn't know if it could work. And look what happened. The reward was endless. So do what you want with that.